Alright, so I got the new class, the Cultist. It is a very annoying quest that I do not recommend doing to anyone, unless you really like the class, and I'm gonna be showcasing it right now. So, the armor is really ugly, so I'm not showing the armor. Well, on my character at least. The particles is basically 3 stars going into your brain, and 3 runes switching and going to your brain as well. Since this is a mage, it can use god spells, and obviously everything in the mage arsenal should be used. But the main thing is the class abilities, so I'm gonna be showing only the class abilities, no combos and nothing, because I don't know the combos or anything. So, let's start off with the E ability, the Cursed Tongue. Basically, makes me glow. Restores my sanity, makes me not insane anymore, and charges the meter on the right. It also allows me to use moves. I cannot use any of my moves from my class without using the sanity. I can also use spells without having to charge the mana for it, but in exchange it uses my meter. It also gives me insanity. Apparently using a god spell will make you be very insane, so I'm actually gonna use a god spell real quick. I'm gonna pull it out of my bank. So I'm not gonna charge the mana, I'm just gonna cast it. Okay, it doesn't even cast the spell, because I'm too insane. That is insane. So the E does cure my insanity, so I can show that now. As you can see, my screen is no longer very blue. In this mode I also have these special dashes. They have a cooldown. As you can see with the dash, it's pretty long cooldown. In the meantime I can use my normal dashes. So, Reality Warp. Summon a mini-star that will hover above you and periodically restore the space around nearby enemies, slowing their movement and depleting their sanity. So it's this thing. It's periodically also doing damage. But basically I'm making them insane, and I'm slowing them down. It's pretty good. The meter on my right is taking a very long time to charge, but that's okay, because the more insane I am, the faster it charges. Actually, I wonder if I charge my mana to full and then cast Heart. Nope, nothing. Okay. I was hoping that maybe if I charge my mana it's gonna make it easier on the heart spell, but it did not. Okay, so next spell is I make a clone. I can cast it again to switch places. And then if it touches something, it should explode. Like that. 22.55 damage, that's pretty good. Cursed Inscription, attach a rune. I can also look at these eyes to get insanities. That doesn't really matter because my insanities get cured. Attach a rune to a creature. If I guard break them, it does damage. I don't think I can guard break a guard. I mean a dummy. I'll have to test that out later on something else. But those are the runes. Every time they explode, they do damage. And they explode by me perfect blocking the person or me guard breaking them. Summon a portal to another realm to bind your opponent and it'll deplete their sanity. So I make them insane again. And the more insane they are already, the more damage it does. So a tentacle from space comes down and touches them, gives them insanities, and binds your opponent. Okay, that's pretty good. Now for my next spell, it's Doombolt. Okay, it goes where I'm looking. It doesn't go where my cursor is. No, it does not. Okay, so it homed on that and did 60 buff. That's a lot of damage. People are saying this class is bad, but I don't see how this class is bad. So for Reality Warp, I need full meter. It appears. I'll press my E again. I should look for the eyes. If I look at the eyes, it should charge it faster. Yeah, it charges it a little bit faster. And then, can I use my heart spell now? No. Oh my god, I'm going so insane. Tentacle. So this slightly more damage that time because I'm more insane. So one thing I did want to check also was the titles. So choose name. Choose Ultra title. The Lunatic Cultist, Eldritch Horror, Otherworldly Being, Doom Prophet, Lunar Worshipper, False Reality, Warp Mind, Cosmic Terror, Crazed Mage, Spiral of Insanity. What I like? What do I like? I don't know. False Reality is kind of cool. But that is basically it. There's nothing else for me to showcase about this class, I'm pretty sure. You can read the passives here, you can scroll down. Oh, I'm gonna scroll down. You can pause whenever I scroll to whatever you want. Yep, that's basically it. If you guys enjoyed, make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys later. Peace.